great big 75% off sale on all Tim Holtz stuff, and not mine. Mine, I gotta drive an hour or two, and it just stinks. It doesn't have hardly anything. So let me grab my glue gun. Yep, it's warmed up. And let's get to gluing, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching. Okay, so I decided last time that I was going to put this one right here. So there we go. Okay, this one was going to go on the other side. I just thought I would share this product with, or this project share. I apologize, because I had seen it on a short video somewhere. I will give you the link. Theirs was made considerably smaller, more like ATC size. I think mine was made 9 by 11, but I didn't have the equipment that they had, you know, to be able to just go out and buy what they were using exactly. So I kind of just winged it myself, upsized it, and did the best I could. And when my handles come in, they're going to be right here and right here, and you can slide it in as a book. So it's going to look really nice on a bookshelf. Let me see. the brads. Actually, the ones I did get in the mail, I ordered from Amazon. They were from Tim Holtz, but they were called fasteners. But I thought they were much bigger than they were, but they were really, really tiny, because I was going to put one here and one here, and then do a ribbon thing across, so, you know, it would hold the book closed. But when I got them, they were so small, I don't know if I can use them or not. So I might not. Okay, but that's what I've got so far. Share my video, bring me some peoples, you know, and I don't know, the closer we get to those 300, 500, and 1,000, the sooner I can give stuff away. So thank you again. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.